Aloha and welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 27. Above all else, I want to see. Now, this may sound a little familiar because a few lessons back, Lesson 21, the thought for the day was, I am determined to see things differently. Today, we're taking it a little bit deeper into above all else, I want to see. Today's idea expresses something stronger than mere determination. Remember in Lesson 21, we were determined to see things differently. But this is a little stronger. It gives vision priority among your desires. So we're putting this at the top of the list. You may feel hesitant about using the idea on the grounds that you are not sure you really mean it. Well, this doesn't matter. The purpose of today's exercise is to bring the time when the idea will be wholly true a little nearer. So, there may be a great temptation to believe that some sort of sacrifice is being asked of you when you say you want to see above all else. If you become uneasy about the lack of reservation involved, add, vision has no cost to anyone. And if fear of loss still persists, add further, it can only bless. So sometimes you may have this feeling like, oh man, I don't know if I really want to do this above all else. I mean, what's it going to cost me? I mean, there's some things I really want to do. And if you're feeling that way, really stressed out about it, it says that it doesn't cost anything to see. And, in fact, it can only bless. So if you need to add that to the idea above all else I want to see, just go right ahead and do it. Because the idea for today, it needs many repetitions for maximum benefit. So we're going to back to every 30 minutes. It should be used at least every half hour and more if possible. So there's no limit today. Just as many times as you can, tell yourself, above all else, I want to see. You might try for every 15 or 20 minutes. It's recommended that you set a definite time interval for using the idea when you wake or shortly afterwards, and attempt to adhere to it throughout the day. It will not be difficult to do this even if you're engaged in conversation or otherwise occupied at the time. You can still repeat one short sentence to yourself without disturbing anything. So you can be talking to someone and then all of a sudden maybe you set your timer and it goes off beep, beep, beep. You just stop. Above all else, I want to see. Then boom, go back into your conversation. The real question is, how often will you remember? How much do you want today's idea to be true? Answer one of these questions and you've answered the other. You will probably miss several applications and perhaps quite a number. Well, don't be disturbed by this, but do try to keep on your schedule from then on. If only once during the day you feel that you were perfectly sincere while you were repeating today's idea, you can be sure that you have saved yourself many years of effort. How about that? Many years of effort. So if just one time today you can really be sincere when you say, above all else, I want to see. You can save yourself many years of effort. Or you might say effort doing what? Well, there's kind of this part of us that really wants to see, and if we weren't sitting here doing this course, we wouldn't really have a desire. But the fact that we are sitting here during this course and putting forth the effort to really grow spiritually and to have a happier, more productive life, that's kind of an effort. And really, what do we all really want? We want to be happy, and we want to have peace of mind. And so that's what we're after. And being able to see brings that. Just imagine if you couldn't see. You'd be running into things all the time, walking off into holes and off cliffs and bumping into things. But if you could see, how much easier life would be than if you couldn't see. So having vision is very important to having a happy and peaceful life. And we're talking about spiritual vision here. So that's the effort it's talking about. We're trying to get to a place of peace of mind and joy and happiness. So sincerely desiring to be able to see will bring that about. So if we can just one time today in one of those places just go, I really, above all else, want to see, we will save ourselves many years of effort. So have a great day doing the course. Have fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Aloha.